I'm Grant Wistrom, currently co-owner of CrossFit Springfield, but in a former life, played in the NFL for 9 years.
I'm Melissa Wistrom, and this past year I was able to compete at the Crossfit Games and was 7th in the Masters 40 to 44.
So in regards to replay and how we incorporate it into our training, I sweat profusely. We used to give out at the gym the Sweat Beast Award, as they should have just named it after me, because it's a pool around me when I'm done sweating. So for me, I can absolutely notice the effects of dehydration while I'm training, especially in a hot environment. Like, most CrossFit gyms aren't conditioned environments, so sweating is a part of what we do. So you've got to replace those electrolytes that you're losing. And I certainly notice, I've read studies that say that a 3% dehydration can affect your strength by 2%, also leads to a 17% decrease in reaction time. So obviously those aren't anything that we want to bring onto the floor with us when we're training. So I supplement it there to help my performance in the gym, but also at home. I used to cramp up horribly bad at night, waking up in the middle of the night with my legs just locking up and having to pace the room for 20 or 30 minutes just to get it to let go. But I've noticed that since I've started taking the replay, and if I've had a really strenuous training day, if I take the replay, take a couple packets before bedtime, I don't have any of those problems.
I don't have the same symptoms that Grant has, as far as I don't sweat the same way that he does, and so it is not as obvious to me that I need to rehydrate. He kind of encourages that and would come up to me after open workouts where I would need to repeat them again and again and need to recover, and so he would bring me the replay when the workout was over immediately, and I started noticing a huge difference in being able to perform on a 24-hour time period. So the demands during the Open and then the Masters online qualifier, I saw huge differences with supplementing with replay.